Welcome to another episode of Foods We're Sporking.
Today we've got another guest. My mom is joining us from Carson, California.
What are you cooking at? We're cooking macaroons.
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 Because how do you say it? Like that's like always been a big debate in the food world. How do you say macaroon? Macaroon. Macaron. That's a thing too. People say macaron. We're making macaroons today. So do you guys remember that spot in Hayes Valley? You remember the ice cream place Smitten?
Yes.
Smitten, yeah, I remember Smitten.
From school. So do you remember the breakfast place Stack that had the good pancakes?
I certainly do.
Blueberry pancakes.
All right. So do you remember that there was a little macaroon shop, like a little
I do remember.
Walk,
I do remember.
right?
In fact,
yeah, go ahead.
In fact, that was the first time I'd ever even knew about a macaroon.
Great.
And there they had those young ladies in there. They were making all types of, I don't know if they taste different, but they were all different colors. And I remember you asking me to indulge in one.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm not one to eat that type of stuff, but it was quite good. And I'm glad that you'd asked me to participate.
Not one to eat that, nor one to pay like, what, $2 per cookie?
I didn't know it was like that. If I'd have known it was $2, we'd have never had a macaroon.
Low-key might be more, honestly. So that place was also my first experience with a macaroon, I guess. I mean, you guys know I'm an adventurous eater, but for whatever reason, like I never tried that. And then, Mom, you really liked them. And so I made it a point when I was in Paris to pick you up a box of them, which I don't think anybody else really got to have any.
Ate the whole thing. So whenever we would visit San Francisco and we were close to that area, James would make the block a couple of times. Jan and I would hop out the car and we'd get 5 or 6 maybe.
We might have actually done that my last time.
It was more than that.
I think we did actually.
From San Francisco. I feel like.
I think we did.
Yeah.
I know that we did it. We were down there when you graduated. Mm-hmm. We got some. And a couple of other times on the way back, like during summer breaks or whatever, we'd stop and get some.
Yeah, I had forgotten that was the last street before we get to the bridge.
Yeah. Okay. You ready to jump into today's episode?
I think so.
Let's go.
All right. For today's recipe, you'll need almond flour, white sugar, powdered sugar, salt, 3 egg whites, so we'll have to separate these, cream of tartar, and you'll need an extract of your choice. So some options are almond, peppermint, lemon, or vanilla. Whatever extract you want to flavor your macaroons with, it's up to you. If you're adding color to your macaroon batter, you're not going to want to use the typical food coloring, the liquid one. You're going to want to use gel. By adding liquid to the batter, you risk the chance of loosening it, and you don't want that. I'll be using chocolate chips for my filling, and you'll also need heavy cream. So in order to get these macaroons out and onto your tray, you're going to need either a piping bag or a Ziploc bag. Now listen, using a Ziploc bag, perfectly okay. I have frosted mini cakes and cupcakes with a Ziploc bag. Cut the tip off and you're good to go. The first thing we are gonna have to do is whisk our egg whites. You have your whisk, right?
My whisk is on my mixer, yes.
Perfect. Okay, so you know what the true test is?
I think.
Okay, are you
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, so we have stiff peaks.
So we're just gonna take the, what was it? 1 cup of almond flour and 2 cups of powdered sugar, and then just kind of press it through the sieve. You have a bowl to put your transfer in?
Yes.
There you go. Okay, so your everything is all mixed together, your almond flour and your powdered sugar. Let me see.
Right? See?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay. All righty.
This is the workout part. So
Okay.
to get them like perfect, you want the little like crispy foot around the cookie and a nice crispy top and a chewy inside. Apparently, the technique is 65 to 75 flicks of the wrist.
In all.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna try that.
Right on giving, you fill me up, baby, with the joy of living. When things get tough, I can always turn to you. You're my angel, oh angel. You're my angel.
All right. You got your bag.
I have my bag.
Let's see. You have scissors?
I have my scissors ready.
Get a glass. This is important.
Okay.
Okay. So since we are using a Ziploc bag, and we're not going to use a tip. So we have to make a hole that's not too big, not too small. Right? So I would say cut like a centimeter so that your hole is like a centimeter diameter.
So like this?
Yeah.
Ready?
Take the cut corner, put it in the cup,
Put it into the cup. Okay, I get it.
and fold it down
Over.
over the cup. Like that?
Yeah.
All right. Now we can fill it.
Love the way we touch, I love the way it feels. Every time you're near me, my poor heart just won't keep still. No doubt about it that this love I feel is real. Ask me to go with you, you know I will.
Our goal here is to get about 1 inch round.
Nervous.
Nervous! Nervous!
Nervous.
They know that I am special to you, my angel. Oh, angel. You're my angel. Oh, angel. You're my angel. Oh, angel. You're my angel. Oh, angel.
300 degrees.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going in. Right?
Cheers!
Cheers. Here we go.
So now it is time for us to do our filling. What'd you decide?
I'm going to make a chocolate with mint and then a white chocolate.
Ooh, fancy. I have chocolate chips, so I'm gonna do a chocolate ganache with mint and a cheesecake filling with peaches.
I'm just gonna whip that up.
Yeah, no big deal. We out here. No big deal. All right, so you ready?
I'm the measurer. You're we're just out here.
Go with the flow, and that's why I like have a love-hate relationship with baking, because you know
You have to follow the rules.
I know, and that's difficult for me. We know this. All right.
Okay, do I do it over a double boiler or do I?
Nope. I'm gonna teach you the easy way.
You will always be the girl in my life for all time. Mama, you know I love you. Ooh, you know I love you, Mama. Mama, you're the queen of my heart. Your love is like tears from the stars. Mama,
See if this tastes like chocolate milk tea. No. Your finger. I need the spoon. There's me more mint.
And then you want that taste.
You taste the mint? Is that enough?
Yeah.
We just want to have a second.
you're always down for me, have always been around for
This is called chocolate ganache.
You showed me right from my wrong. Yes, you did. And you took up for me when everyone was down on me. You always did understand. You gave me strength to go on. There were so many times looking back when I was so afraid. And then you come to me and you say to me, I could face
They're working. They're
Really?
else can do what you've done for me.
Do you see the foot?
Yeah. It's so cool, right? We gonna call our bake shop, girl.
J and A.
A and J.
A and J. J and A.
I'm so excited. Who are we trying to go for this hard pastry?
That's you.
And do
That is typical you.
Hey.
Yay! Yay! Wow.
Crazy, right?
For real.
It's like tears from the stars. Mama, I just want you to know. Fruits of my soul. Never gonna go a day without you. Fills me up.
They look like French pastries.
Oh yeah. I like the.
Oh, that's wild. I made macaroons.
Mm.
You did too, girl?
I sure did. Isn't that cute?
So cute.
And taste it. If you were here, you would hear that crisp outer layer, chewy inside,
Yo.
and the chocolate ganache sets it off. All right. I think I'll do it again. I think I'll do it again.
Impressed. Yes.
Happy dance.
Happy dance.
Happy dance. All right.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Well, wow, this is not the most ideal because I would love to be standing right next to you. It was super fun cooking with you today. And it wasn't as scary as you thought, right?
It was pretty scary. Wait till the blooper reel comes out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But you survived and you did great. So
I did. And I'd like to do it again one day.
So enjoy your macaroons, and I'll probably be FaceTiming you in like 5 minutes. Love ya.
Love you too.
As you could probably tell, we were both very excited to have accomplished something that pastry chefs consider to be very difficult. We did it, and you can too. As always,
Thanks for watching another episode of Foods We're Sporking.